awesome.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
I don't know what price is on that one.
that is cool.
What were we asking for the bear, dude?
For the what?
The bear, the pig, I mean.
$10.
$10?
Well, there
Man.
you go. That's a steal.
Is it? And this is all your stuff?
This is an estate sale
Oh, okay.
and everything.
And you're different than.
Our
Well,
friends
my
passed
stuff's
away.
over
They
there,
worked
yeah.
for Myrtle Beach Harley for 30 years.
Okay.
So much good stuff I'm trading in.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That's $5 for those t-shirts.
$5 for the t-shirts?
$5 t-shirts. We don't have a lot of them anymore. We had a whole bunch of them, and then we had a yard sale last week,
Oh, yeah.
and the t-shirts were a hot commodity.
Oh, I can't imagine. Yeah. Man, these
Yeah,
are
they're all $5.
$5.
I wish I got a table there I can put them out on. We can do that.
I'm sad we missed it last week.
Well, we got rid of, I'm not gonna say a lot because we still have a lot left over
Yes. Yeah.
and everything, but we had, a lot of it did go, but I'd say maybe 5 years worth went last week.
Mm. So much good stuff. Wow.
Quart jug of Napa full synthetic motor oil is only $19.99. It's the hottest deal of the year for the coldest time of the year.
Thank
Yes, sir. Wow, look at that. $20. All right, so I'm going to narrate a little bit this because there's so much good stuff that we just were kind of overwhelmed in looking at everything. And you can tell there's not a lot of people at this yard sale. It's just me and Kayla at this point. So we have a little bit of time. Like that thing right there, they're asking $35 for. The banks, the piggy banks, they were asking 20 all the way up to $40 for. So everything, when I was looking at it, seemed like it was not very flippable. These boots right here were $40. You might be able to get 50, $60 for them. So at this point, I was like, man, I know there's going to be something worth some money in here. I just got to keep looking. And actually, in the very beginning, the tanks, I really thought they were going to be worth some money. I did comp those out, and they were only worth about $20, the display tanks. But then I really was like, okay, I got to start picking up things. They wanted $8 per hat, and they're brand new hats, but $8 is a little expensive for a hat. So. Any negotiation on price if I buy a whole bunch of stuff?
Yeah, we can negotiate.
Work a little bit?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can negotiate. We're good.
Liking all your hats.
We're good.
Wheel and deal a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Put this hat over here too.
That's the whole fun of it. Right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, little family packs. Oh, that one's nice. How much are they?
They're asking like 6 and
Take them if they're brand new.
yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely the clothes stuff we can negotiate. Even some of the other stuff, there ain't no problem there. Ain't no problem there.
Oh, look at the stocking.
These are the.
All right, now at this point, I'm getting a little bit more excited because he said the clothing stuff we can negotiate on and some of the other stuff. So right there, I was thinking, okay, he has now stated that the clothing he values a little bit less than everything else. I actually forget those visors. I meant to pick those up until I forgot to pick them up. But so right now, I'm like, okay, I'm going to actually focus now because the hard goods, I did miss some stuff after I go back and comp some stuff out. I could have picked some stuff up to make some money, but the clothing is where you're gonna see here in a second that I see exactly how much he values it at, and we really, really do well at it.
What do you value this entire thing at if I took the whole thing? The whole thing of shirts.
About 50. What do you think?
$50 for the, I'm talking about every shirt in there. 50? That's sold. 100%. Alright, I already paid for these.
There's t-shirts in there. I think there's even some other stuff. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, there's pants in here, and hold on, there's pants and.
So $50 for everything? Yeah. 100% sold.
All
Yep.
right. All
I'll
right.
give you a hand picking out.
Alright, well, actually, we're going to still shop, and I was just wondering.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
So we'll do 50. Thank you so much. We're just making a huge pile. You got so much good stuff, it's almost.
Well, this
Now, like I
was-
said, some of this stuff, whatever the price is on the other stuff, is probably fixed. But
Right, sure.
clothes and stuff like that,
Sure.
we're
It's a little
we can
flexible.
negotiate.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, so I almost died when he said it was only $50 for the entire thing of clothing. Now, I did not, as you saw, I did not go through all of those clothing. I saw a lot new with tag, Harley Davidson t-shirts, and I had like a fistful earlier on. So I was thinking right there, that's $50. I think I had like 5 or 6 in my hand. And the low end, $10 to $15 a piece plus shipping. I knew I was covered, and I didn't even look at the bottom of that container. And I'm telling you right now, it is a huge score. So wait to the end. I'll show you exactly what was in that. And as you heard him, he said that some of the stuff was fixed price. So that's going to be most of the hard goods. And I did buy a couple things you'll see, and I did actually pay a little bit too much for them. So right there, it was definitely good to go ahead and focus in on the clothing instead of actually the hard goods at this yard sale.
This one's pretty neat though. It's remote control.
That's cool.
The van. That one we'll just put right there for now.
All right, boy, you did a lot of damage.
I did. What else you got over here? Laser patches. There's some more hats under here. Actually, I'll take all these two. Flag. Wouldn't suck. Orlando. Some dealer's hats. Alright. Alrighty. This is the new stuff that we added to the $50 for
All
that.
right. Now let's bring that over here.
Yeah.
Let's bring over the town. That
Let's see what we can
the
do.
bin. Okay. The bin I like to keep.
That's fine. We'll put everything in the car and we'll bring back the bin.
Okay.
See you.
Alright, we'll see you.
All righty. All right, so we know what that is right over there. All right. Now this here, the radio control one, that's 50.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, we'll put that back.
Yeah.
That's
That
a nice one.
That's a
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
That one's a collector's item right there. Actually, that one on if you go online, ranges from 150 up to $200.
Jeez.
Yeah, why? Because it's remote control.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. Yeah, I get it.
All right, so we got 50, we got 20 here. Oh, we got. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, let's see. We got all the hats and everything, so that's 50. How about all of this stuff for 100?
100? Absolutely, I can do that. Yep. Would you do $40 on that? So 140?
What, the car?
Yep.
No.
No, you're stuck on 50. I totally understand.
Yeah.
You had to give it a shot though.
Well, actually, all right, yeah,
You do 40 for that?
yeah.
Okay, so 140 for everything?
140, yeah.
All right, there's 100 and there's 40. All right, so we were back at the house, and I'm telling you right now, this Harley thing was insane. I'm going to give you like a quick look at everything we got, and there's just so much going on here. All this stuff, we're going to give a better look here in a second, but I just want to show you the vast majority of stuff that was in that container. So let's take a look at the good stuff. So right here, we did start out with this thing. Like I said, the hard goods, he was pretty much set on the price on. Like, he was very no wiggle room, but the clothing had a huge wiggle room. But I did buy this just because it was different. It had glasses on it and is a larger piggy bank. Now, none sold, one listed. The one listed I think is red or orange, and it's going for like $174 plus shipping. I'm going to go ahead and just mimic that too and list this for about $175 or $150. I got 20 bucks into it. The smaller ones he was actually asking like 40 bucks for, but that chrome one, the chrome little one, actually goes for about 80 bucks. So I should have picked that one up. I could have easily doubled my money, but I just, I didn't own that one. But so maybe, realistically, maybe $100 on that. So that's not too bad. This right here, don't understand why this isn't worth more than it is. So I paid up. I paid $40 for this because I was thinking, man, Harley Davidson, VW van, and it is remote control. How can you not go wrong and this not be worth like $80? On the bottom, it was from 2016. It was 25 bucks. There are one listed, none sold, and the one listed's only for $27. But there are ones that are this right here, the Volkswagen van, and the plain one goes for 80 bucks. So I'm actually going to list this one super high and just go with it. It might sit for a couple years or it might be bought very quickly. The other person, like I said, is selling it for 27 bucks. I'm going to list this thing for 80. And, there are no other ones listed, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking that this right here was actually not that good of a buy, but it wasn't bad because the other stuff is definitely going to make up for it, no problem. Now remember, everything I'm showing you here, I spent $140 on. So let's go ahead with the t-shirts or the button-ups. And as you can tell here, actually the second weekend, and before they were asking $30 for this one shirt because the original price, it looks like they just cut everything in half. The original price was 61 bucks. Again, new with tags, button-up. You got some female stuff. Actually, a lot of female stuff was in there. Another one, they wanted 30 bucks for. The original price was 65. And the breakdown is that I probably got each piece of clothing for about $2, and which is mind-blowing. So right there, this is really nice, and a lot of, like this one right here has a beautiful back embroidery patch on it. I mean, can't go wrong there. Brand new with tags. A lot of jeans. We got a good bit amount of jeans. Again, they wanted before 20 bucks. The price on this one's $90, and I guarantee you these are easy $50 to $60 jeans. These are female jeans, and they're really nice embroidered, and they got the leather patch right there. Then regular men's jeans, again, new with tags. Some more men's jeans, new with tags. The fanny packs are really cool. Harley Davidson fanny packs, leather. Another one right here, leather. And then just right here, Myrtle Beach, Harley Davidson. Just like, I guess that would be like a little fanny pack or something, but not too bad there. Then we did get some shorts, all brand new. Again, nice leather patches. These are females. Again, new with tags. Got a whole bunch of them. This one's really nice. It actually comes with like a little charm right there. And these shorts, these are actually like cutoffs, but these shorts probably will go, maybe $20 to $30 in brand new condition. Originally they wanted 15 bucks for it, and I think originally these things were about 50 bucks. So I'm thinking 20 to 30, but on the breakdown, which I'm really not going to have a breakdown this time because there's just so much to go over and a little bit of unknowns, I'm going to say that I'm getting about $20 per item, which is, I think, grossly underestimating it, but that's what we're going to go with. Then, we have some sweatpants, again, new with tags. This is actually pretty nice. This is a stocking, Happy Harley Days. Got Santa Claus on a Harley, reading, probably. Make sure everybody's on the nice list there. And we did get some really nice hats. That one right there is definitely older. Got some of these style hats. That one's nice. Got some female hats. This one right here is actually really, really nice. It was originally 25 bucks. Still brand new with the tags. Got just a regular Harley Davidson hat there. And then just some regular, got a beanie. This is brand new with tags. Like I said, most of this stuff is going to be brand new with tags, which is just insane. More, shorts. And then shirts, none of these shirts are, this one's actually probably the oldest shirt. I think it's from the 90s. But none of these are actually vintage t-shirts or anything. That would be really insane. But like this one right here, new with tags. These are sweatpants, originally $29. They wanted $15. I picked it up for $2 by bundling. Bundling is such a big thing when it comes to yard sales, especially when you hear that they want to get rid of a certain item. Go ahead and just bundle it all together and try to buy all of it. I actually think I bought, other than those two visors, I'm pretty sure I bought all the clothing at the actual yard sale. Like this one right here, very nice V-neck t-shirt. Again, new with tags. Originally was like 29 bucks. And then I'll show you the big items that are going to be worth way more than I thought. These are overalls, just regular overalls. Now online, I can only find used ones that are sold. There are none new sold and there are none new listed. And they are selling used, this one in particular with this leather patch right there. This one actually sold for $74 used. I have it brand new with the tag. It sold originally for 76 bucks. They wanted 35 for it. Again, I picked it up in that bin and it's a size large. I mean, you can't go wrong here. So I'm thinking realistically, now online they're saying, see, this is made in the United States, but a lot of Harley Davidson stuff is made in the United States. They're saying that this is vintage online. I have to do my research, but I honestly think that if I don't get $100 to $150 on that, then it'll sit, because I think that I will be able to do it. Because new ones, I mean used ones, are selling for 75, but I have another one. Now this one right here doesn't go for quite as much money because the patches aren't leather, but still a decent amount. And again, online they're saying that this one is also vintage, made in the United States. This is a size medium, which is actually the smallest size that I have. A lot of the sizes, this is a size large, but a lot of the sizes that I have are actually extra larges, and the jeans are 44s or 38s, which is a pretty good size. Then just an array of other t-shirts here, other type of garments. We have some bathing suits also. And then you saw me pick up these sweet patches. Look at that thing. Let me take it out of the... I mean, it is still in the original Harley Davidson license bag. I mean, that's brand new. Cannot go wrong here. And these were actually one of the ones I didn't really see. And then I did see them, and then I grabbed it. And just look at the colors on that thing. I mean, that is just a beautiful patch. They wanted $9 originally, and I probably paid about $1 for that. So that's really not too bad. Like I said, I actually counted everything here. I have about 55 to 60 sellable pieces. Now, there were some other things in that bin, the stuff over here. Like this is a Harley shirt that's got to be cleaned, and this stuff is just kind of ruined. A lot of stained items in this one. See if I can... None of this is Harley gear, though. This is all like volunteer stuff from Bike Weeks. This is just a whole bunch of stuff that really is not sellable. So that's like a whole pile of it. So there's about 60 items that I can sell, and that includes like even these two things right there. So realistically, real fast, what I'm going to say is probably $20 an item, and I think that's grossly underestimating it. But even if I do that after fees and everything, you're looking at well into the $1,000 to $1,200 in profit here. Remember, I only spent $140. We didn't drive that far. Even if you want to take $20 for gas this time, still an epic buy. One of my biggest Harley Davidson buys ever, and I don't know if I'll ever come across another buy just like this because it's so incredibly good. So right there, that's everything that I bought today to be a full-time eBay reseller. I'll tell you right now, that is epic. If you ever come across good Harley Davidson stuff, I always pick it up, and I usually always say, like, for a t-shirt and everything, I do not like to spend more than $5 for one with a tag on it, and definitely like maybe $2 for ones that aren't vintage, that don't have tags. So they only sell for like 10 bucks, but good jeans, overalls, jackets are really expensive obviously, but good hats, all new. I mean, you really can't go wrong with like $2 to $3 a piece, and I think when I break it down even further, it's probably a little less than that. So right there, as you probably saw, I probably did miss a whole bunch of things, but the actual hard goods I think were just a little bit not overpriced, because if you were looking for a certain item, really good deals there. It was just a little bit overpriced to make a profit on. But I think I did really good with the clothing. I appreciate everybody that watches. Again, we're still marching towards 10,000, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.